Hello and welcome to another Wii review with me, Dave Bignell. Today we are reviewing the WiiWare title My Aquarium by Hudson Software. Now the first important thing worth saying about this is that it is of course not actually a game, so it would be silly to review it as one. It's just a simulation of a fish tank or aquarium, if you will. You don't have money on this, which is great, so you can just buy all you like. You can fill it with fish, which is obviously very important for a fish tank, rocks, stuff like that, all sorts of different objects. There's loads of options. You can change the objects you want in the aquarium. Obviously you can put fish in there, you can change the floor, you can change the background. There's all sorts of different objects in there. You can put in things like frogs, bushes, all sorts of plant life. My only criticism with this is there's no little bridge or diver with bubbles coming out. Surely they're essential for any fish tank, but hey, you can't put those in. The fish is quite an interesting thing on here because you actually unlock more fish the more you look at your aquarium. So say if you've looked at your aquarium every single day this week, you will get a fish unlocked at the end of the week, something like that. I guess it just tots up the amount of time you've been looking at your aquarium. Now you may be wondering, why on earth would you want a virtual aquarium on your Wii? Well, firstly, it's a lot cheaper than having a real aquarium or fish tank, and also if you're away, it doesn't seem that the fish die if you don't feed them too often. But it's good fun to feed them, and you can feed them. With the Wii Remote, you click on the feed thing, and then you just shake the Wii Remote and the food falls in, and the fish come up and swim and eat it. The actual simulation seems pretty realistic. They do look like real fish, and they swim around very realistically. You can also click on the fish for more information about that particular fish. The other interesting thing about this is that you can mix freshwater and saltwater fish together, which obviously you couldn't do in a real fish tank because it would kill them. But you can do it on this because, hey, it's virtual, let's have a bit of fun. So you can put jellyfish with clownfish and that kind of thing. You can mix them all up, so it's great. And you can also change the music that's playing, or if you're like me, just leave it on and put your own music on. You can also send your aquarium and your fish to other people using Wii Connect 24. Yeah, so if someone else has got this game simulation on their Wii, you can send them your aquariums. Something I just found out, like when I was doing this review and videoing these little bits, is you can actually change the size of the aquarium. It's not particularly obvious because it just gives you a medium size to start with. If you actually go into the aquarium and click on Remake Aquarium, it asks you what size the aquarium tank is. I missed that to begin with, so I was doing small aquariums and wondering why I'd run out of space quickly. So there we go. In conclusion then, the negative points of this game are that there's no little bridge or no diver with bubbles coming out of it, which is a shame, and also when you're placing objects into the aquarium, it can be quite clumsy with the Wii Remote. It doesn't respond exactly brilliantly, but it works quite well. The positive points are it's a hell of a lot cheaper than buying an actual fish tank. It's only 500 Wii points on the Wii Shop channel. Hurrah! You can share it with other people, and the other cool thing is that it actually responds to whatever the weather's doing. It uses the forecast channel on the Wii, and whatever the weather's doing where you're living, it changes the light atmosphere in the aquarium, which I think's pretty cool. There's also lots of information about the fish. You can learn a little bit while you're looking at them, and it's really relaxing. It's quite strange. I know that's what the idea of aquarium kind of is to relax, but it's odd that even when it's on your telly or whatever you're showing it on, it also has the same effect, and you can just let it run in the background and drift away into a fish dream. So I would give this a 7 out of 10. Bit hard to review because it's not actually a game, but I'd recommend it because it's pretty cheap and it's good fun. Please subscribe to my Wii reviews. You can do this by visiting my YouTube channel, or indeed www.davebignell.co.uk/wii.htm. More reviews coming soon.